Hi everyone, I'm doing a reading for all signs, whatever comes in. So I will be putting timestamps below so you can find your reading easier. I have a few decks with me. I'll be pulling from whatever I'm drawn to. I will be doing some tarot cards to see what's going on. I have some oracle cards or extra messages. I have some clarifying. I have my Oracle of the Radiant Sun for clarification. And so let's see, before I start, I just want to remind you to take what resonates and always, be true to yourself. So let's see, I don't have a structure. Whatever comes in, I don't have like specific structure. What are your messages for? We're going to be starting with Aries. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. What do we need to know for Aries right now? We have the Empress. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Fool card. We have the Empress, and the Empress is the mother card. It's the creator. It's the creating card of, it's a card of creation and something new. And it's also a card of protection and nourishment. So you could be drawn to something new, creating something new. You could be also doing things to take care of yourselves. This is connecting with your divine feminine energy, and that's all about nourishing, creating, and taking care of what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that you want to bring in to yourself, to your future. We have the Two of Wands, and this is thinking about the next step for a new path or something here. So there could be a new relationship that you're drawn to, a new connection. It could be a new course of action that you could be taking, because the cards of the Wands are the cards of action. So there could be something here that you just got started with and you're thinking about the next step, or you're wondering, where is this going? And then we have the Fool card, and this is a new beginning. So this is a new chapter, a new beginning. There could be something new you're drawn to. So let's clarify some of these cards. What's going on with the Empress card for Aries? We have secrets, or we have enthusiasm, and we have flattery. Empress. For some people, this could be a new connection. This could be a new relationship. If this is taking care of something else, it could be something you're not sharing. It could be, if you're thinking about creating a business or something like that, like birthing your new baby, which could be a business or something. This could be something that you are not ready to share yet while you're taking care of this. Or if this is a relationship, there could be something here that you're not ready to share with everyone yet, or something like that. But it's something that you could be excited about, something that makes you feel good. You could be also making someone else feel good. So this could be, this good feeling could be going both ways, but whatever this is. If it's work, it's going to be whoever is working with you, or whoever's coming to you could be also feeling very good with this. And if it's relationship, this could be something that it could be exciting on both sides, and it could be something that is not, there could be something secretive about this. But it feels like good energies here. Let me just see something. Yes, there's love energy here. The Empress is about love. We have Venus. Venus stands out to me. We have the Sun, so it's very strong energy. And we have two Venus cards here. So there could be a love connection, or a special connection that you really feel good about. For some, you may be hiding your feelings. You may not be ready to open up just yet to if somebody caught your attention. For others, so it depends on everyone's situation. Take that how it resonates. We have the Two of Wands, so what's going on with that? We have influence here. So what's going on with the Two of Wands? There could be something here where it's whatever your decision you're making moving forward, it's going to be your decision, not someone else. So this could be separate from the Empress. This may be related to the Empress here, but it's whichever way you're going, finding your answers within when it comes to choices for that. We have Mercury energy there, so listen, pay attention to any messages here. And this is all about fairness, that Libra energy. So seeing all sides, seeing both sides, and being fair to yourself, making the right decision here when it comes to. So there's a risk here. So there's a little warning, making sure you know everything before you take the next step here with this new thing, the Two of Wands. If you're asking someone to help you with something, make sure you are doing your research here, because this is your card, Aries energy. So this can mean like the Fool. So the Fool is the card of taking a risk with something new too. And sometimes a risk is important, because if you don't take that chance, you'll never know how something's gonna happen. So there could be something here you're taking a chance on. It's something you're doing for yourself. But I feel like just being careful if anyone else is trying to influence you or anything like that. Yeah, because there's something here about consequences. So making the right decisions, really doing your research, listening to messages and your intuition. What is something trying to teach you, and what is this choice or this change that you have to make? So making the changes to adjust to whatever it is, for outcomes to be the way you hope them to be, successful outcomes. We have the card of discovery. So there could be something new here, a new journey, learning something in the process. For some, this could mean even travel, or learning something more about different cultures or different places or different things like that. Some of you could be traveling, whatever this is that you could be drawn to with this new path. We have enthusiasm again, and we have harmony. So there's something exciting here. I feel like if you play your cards right, there's something beautiful to come from this situation. Just making sure that you are just looking everything through before you make a decision here. I feel like there's something good to come from this new venture, path, discovery situation with the Two of Wands. And then let's clarify the Fool card. Let me just give these a good shuffle for Aries. Good shuffle. And we'll clarify that Fool card. We have romance and we have escape. So there is something here that's, for some this could be a love situation, kind of like that Empress card. And for others, this can mean someone that makes you feel good, or a situation that it makes you feel good. It's like a little escape from reality, a little escape from the everyday craziness. So you could be drawn to something that is gonna bring you, I don't know, something beautiful to escape to, or a feeling of love here, or dreams coming true. For some of you, this can mean a big life-changing event. For some of you, with this, believe it or not, with this escape card. I feel like there's a balance here of love and protection as well. So making sure that there is a balanced situation or energy in this new venture, whatever it is that you're drawn to, whatever it is that you're thinking of, making sure that there's a balanced energy here. We have Taurus and Pisces energy. So this is working on something, bringing something to you, and also doing this, there's something here about love and dreams coming true, but there is also something here about make sure you're being realistic with if there's any red flags or anything like that. Also feeling things out and trusting your intuition. You know, the Pisces energy is very intuitive, but then we have that Taurus working really hard on something. So you could be working really hard to bring something to you that's going to be either a loving situation, or that a romance, or either something that's going to be feeling really, really good here. I'm getting energies of grounding energies as well. So there could be a Taurus or a Pisces person coming in here as well for you. If this is a relationship or just a really beautiful soul connection, this can be like a soul connection even with a friendship, or getting close to someone else, you know, as well. So what other messages for Aries? We have Earth, nurture. This is coming back to your roots here. There could be some emotional cleansing going on here. Maybe this new situation is going to make, maybe that's, you know, healing some stuff, and you're making room for something new here. You could be attracting something new to you, but it looks like there could be some emotional cleansing or healing going on here as well. And coming back to your roots, grounding. Coming back to your roots, what makes you feel good? What makes you you? Who are you? You know, like feeling that and not giving that away or up for anyone. So we have accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. This is all about knowing our part that we play in the things that happen in our lives. Like really knowing, it's about self-reflection and taking responsibility for our own choices and things like that. And knowing that if we're not happy, we can make changes. Knowing that we have choice, knowing that we have free will, and coming back to who we truly are. And we change and evolve and to accept that and to feel that and to accept that. And with that, I wish you well with whatever this is coming in. Aries, thank you so much for watching. Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading. Let's see what comes in today, whatever comes in, whatever message comes in for Taurus. I have different cards. I'll be pulling whatever I'm drawn to for you guys. In Taurus, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. One more card for Taurus, and then I'll be clarifying. We have the Chariot. Put that right there. Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of comfort and stability. We have the Page of Cups, and this is, and I'll be clarifying these cards. The Page of Cups is like being open to something new, a new experience, a new situation, maybe even being open to love, or something that makes you happy, makes you feel fulfilled. And the Chariot. This is about moving forward with your goals and not letting anything stop you. This is about being unstoppable with your goals. So there's something here about movement, more movement and goals, and with that comes success. So what is the Ten of Pentacles about? Exaltation. Moon and Taurus energy. And resistance. Mercury and Taurus energy. This is all about the values and what matters to you and things like that. It could mean about monetary things, you know, material things. But also it's, you know, I gotta say also with this comes the energy of strength, you know, and how strong you guys are, and how important that energy is, and what you bring that strength to others, as well as your earth element or earth energy. And the Pentacles is the earth element. So this is all about stability, strength, and all that. So there is something here, the resistance. And so if you're resisting something, there could be something to look into that. Why? Because I'm getting that Mercury energy. Like there could be a change here in a situation. There could be a change coming in the situation. And then we have exaltation. So Moon and Taurus. I feel like you're going to be thinking where you want to go long term with this comfort or stability situation. There's something here that you could be planning that's going to be a long-term situation for comfort in the long term, for money in the long term, money goals or job goals here. So there is something here about bringing more abundance or manifestation here to you. I feel like this is a very big energy that you guys are focusing on right now. For some of you, also taking care of yourself and health-wise. Page of Cups, what's Page of Cups about? This Page of Cups, I feel like you're very invested in your work or your money situations or your comfort in your life. Comfortable in your life, your personal life, your environment, your job. We have order, Page of Cups, order. So I feel like here it's like you need security, you need stability, security, order. So there's something about Moon and Virgo energy in the 6th house. There's something here about making sure that whatever you are open to is going to be a healthy situation, and also something about organization. So being more organized. So if anything in your life feels disorganized or not in order, it's about what changes can you make to bring some order or more comfort in that situation, more order, stability, and more organization, and also a healthier situation when it comes to relationships, new connections with people. Because the Page of Cups is, it's the card of emotions. The cups are our emotions and relationships a lot of the time, but it can also be our spirituality and happiness. The wands and the cups can be spirituality and happiness. So I feel like here this is about making sure that whoever you allow in, it's a healthy situation, whoever you get close to, whoever you trust with anything here. And if there's a new opportunity that is fulfilling, I feel like you need something to be in order, not like a messy situation. So if it's a job, let's say, opportunity that looks exciting, making sure that there's going to be some kind of, that it's not going to be like crazy, you know, it's going to be a little bit more like a structure in that job or in that situation, because I feel like that will in time be a healthier situation for you guys. So you could be, this is going to be something, you know, of course, you know, you're going to be feeling that and making your decisions, you know, always use your discernment with the readings, you know, take what resonates and always be true to yourself. Yeah, order seems very important here. So what's the Chariot about? Something about movement. And usually this is a card of goals, and it's a big card. It's a major life event card. So if there's something that has been feeling slow, or things could be moving now for you guys, Taurus. What else? What's this about? Flattery. We have Venus and Gemini energy, 3rd house. I feel like there's something here about being seen or known for something with these energies. There's energies of communication, or somebody getting the message. Somebody's going to get the message. Somebody's going to see something about you guys here. And I feel like there's something here that you're going to stand out and look really good in a situation. So let's see. I'll pull one more card for you guys, and then let's see. Well, we got 2. We have altar, honoring, and we have East, emergence. Wow, altar, honoring. So this is all about sacred space. So if you have a little sacred space where you have crystals or candles, or maybe even a picture of yourself, like doing something special for you energies, or even carrying a stone with a word that reminds you of something beautiful. So this is all about like having some kind of a practice that is like either honoring ancestors or honoring yourself, your higher self, to remind you that you're not alone, or to remind you that you have yourself, or to remind you that you have guides, or to remind you that you have ancestors or spirit, you know, the source, you know, remind you of something that you have support, you know. And so it's beautiful to have a practice. If you're drawn to this, of course, you know, if you're not feeling this, then that's okay. This is for whoever is drawn to that part of the reading. We have East emergence. I feel like with this, there's something to come, especially with that Chariot, with that Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is the beginning of something else. So there's something here coming east. There's something that you're moving from the past, and you're waiting for. It's like the sun is coming up and you're moving to what's coming in the future here. And also to trust your intuition, because you guys are going to be guided. So the birds stand out to me there as well. So, and this is a very feel-good card. So I feel like you guys are going to be bringing something good to you with whatever it is that you're planning, and with your intuition, and with the decisions that you're going to be making. Thank you, Taurus. Okay, let's shuffle the cards for Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you guys. What's going on with Gemini today? We have the 2 of Wands. I'll pull 3 cards, and then I'm going to clarify for you guys. We have the Chariot. Whatever comes in for Gemini, whatever comes in. What is the message for Gemini? We have the Chariot, and we have the 3 of Pentacles here. So 2 of Wands, thinking about the future. Chariot, success, some kind of success. Something's happening here, being seen. Something is happening after a long time waiting for something. Something is about to shift, change, move for you guys to keep moving forward, and staying positive. And this does not come easy, this Chariot card. We have the 3 of Pentacles, and there is something also here about being seen, recognized, or something, but also some of you could be taking a class, learning something new, but some of you could be having experience of learning while you're doing something. So whatever you're working on, there's something here that you could be gaining more knowledge, more skill, or a new skill in a situation, learning something in the process of doing, hands-on learning. So what is this Two of Wands about? This is like you could be recently getting into something new, doing something new, and now you could be wondering, where is this going in the future? So what is this about? Could be about relationship. It could be something else that you're doing, because the Wands are about action. So it's something that you are doing, have done. We have discrimination. We have Venus in Virgo in the 6th house. You could be doubting something here. You could be doubting something here. You could be wondering, is this a healthy situation for you? Is this good for me? Is this going to be good for me long term? So there's something here. You could be doubting the Two of Wands, wondering what the next thing is going to be. This is really doing what's right for you. This is really taking care of yourself in this situation, making the decisions that are best for you, really putting yourselves first here in whatever this next step is in this new action or thing that you're drawn to, or what is going to make you fly and stand out, become the butterfly here. What are you going to nurture so that it's beautiful, you know, when you get to the next step? We have acquisition, so we have the Sun in Taurus energy. So this can mean for some people, a work situation. And for others, this is like something that really is going to pay off for you in a way. So whether it's energetically better or financially better, this can be a job situation for, I feel like, a lot of you here. Money situation. There could be something with inheritance as well here. Yeah, so you could be wondering if this is a healthy situation or something like that. Long term, overtime. There's something here about overtime. Let's see one more card for this. The Two of Wands. I feel like this is your card. We have organization in the 10th house. Mercury energy. So whatever you're doing here, I feel like for some of you, you could be keeping a record of this. It's good to have all your records, like have a timeline and a records, like whatever's going on with the situation in case you need to go back to it later on. So if things are coming up, new ideas and thoughts, or something that you need to think about more, like write that down. So there could be something here where it might be good to have a track record or something that you could go back to in case you need that, especially if there's like illegal stuff or financial stuff here. But there is also something, wondering if this is a healthy situation here for you or not. Organization. So I feel like things do need to feel balanced. So if things are a little crazy, maybe making a decision where something is not so crazy for you, something is not so stressful, something is more balanced, more grounded energy, more organized situation here. For others, you could be the one figuring out and organizing this situation. We have the Chariot. So what is going on with the Chariot? We have affair. So the Chariot, and so something could be moving. So affair, of course, affair can mean affair with relationships, but this can also mean something that feels like an affair, like something that you've been waiting for so long to happen, and it's just going to bring you that fire energy and that beautiful Venus love energy, and could be something that connects you with people. It could be something that connects you with people here. This can also mean something going on in a relationship or a connection. Things could get moving with that as well. What else with this card? We have assertion. I feel like in this situation, you're going to be taking the steps. You know, you're going to take the steps. It's like up to you or something like that to make something happen here. So I feel like you're going to be taking the steps with this. And I feel like this is also a card of doing it your way, asking yourself what you want and doing it your way, making sure that you kind of get your way. For some of you, you're going to be the one that has to defend yourself. And for others, you're going to be the one that's got to put your foot down with certain things here. Some of you are going to go after this affair, this connection, or this... some of you could be really taking control and leadership in a situation of something that you want to get to, this feeling of this love feeling, this happiness, this, you know, Leo energy, attraction to whatever it is that you want things to move on. So you could be taking that, you know, that step and making something happen here with your choices and stuff like that. You could be getting the thing moving quicker or something like that after a while of waiting for some of you. And then we have that Three of Pentacles. What is this about? Clarification for this, whatever comes in for Gemini. That Three of Pentacles, what do we have? We have vision and we have achievement. So there's something here that you could be learning while experiencing this, like hands-on learning through the experience. And with these cards, I feel like this is, you're seeing things intuitively, so you could like kind of see what's going on here. I feel like with this too, it's like you could be seeing like the decisions that you should be making. You could be feeling it, like a map of whatever it is that's coming next. There's something here that you're going to be feeling like you're seeing something, you're learning something, but you're also, it's almost like, even though you're learning in the process, like you have something else, like you have your intuition with this, I'm getting with this, because you got the Sun and Pisces energy. And this is also feeling like the dreams coming true kind of thing, you know? So I feel like really your intuition plus the work that you're doing, it's like your intuition adds more to it. So you're going to have more insight. So even though you're learning, you're seeing more, if that makes sense. And we have achievement, and this is a great card, the Sun in Capricorn energy. So this is with all your hard work, something's going to be paying off here. So you're going to be achieving a goal here. And so what do we need to know for Gemini? We have accountability. Card number 19, responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. This is all knowing that, you know, we are accountable. This is all about being accountable. This is all about self-reflection, knowing the part that we play in our lives, you know, the choices that we make and things like that. So this is really seeing, you know, our part in what we do, the choices that we make, you know, seeing our value and all of that. So, you know, doing from a place of love, being from a place of love, staying with that. And with compassion, moving forward in your goals here, whatever this is. So I wish you well. This sounds like some exciting connections or things here, learning, exploring, and things like that for you guys. So I wish you well. Thank you so much for watching. Gemini. Let's shuffle the cards really good for Leo. I'm sorry, Cancer. Cancer is next. I have my list over there. Hello, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you guys, what is coming in. Whatever comes in for Cancer. We have the Page of Cups. Looking for my tea. Did I bring it in here? I don't think I did. Okay. What do we have? Oh, there's a card flipped over here. All right, what do we have? We have Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, and we have the Moon card. So what is this all about? Page of Cups. You could be looking for something here, love, more, a closer connection, something more joy in a situation. We also have the Knight of Wands, so you could be drawn to something here, movement, or really drawn to have your eye on something that you're going to be going for. And if you've been hesitating, you could be making a move on something. We have the Moon card, and the Moon card is the card of self-reflection, but it's also a card of thinking about things manifesting, but it can also be a healing card, like where you see emotional healing, where you see the lesson and things like that. You learn about yourselves more. So clarification for the Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups about? For Cancer, what do we have here for Cancer? What is that? Got one card. Oh, two. We have health and originality. So, oh, there's drama. Okay. So you could be looking for a lighter situation, a less drama in a situation. Here, there could be a lesson to learn here. There could be a lesson to learn here. This could be with people that you know. There is health, so there could be something here, a decision or making decision or the right choices that are healthy for you, really focusing on this. This is a power for you guys, making the right decisions for your health, healthy situation, healthy decisions, healthy relationships. All of this is very important for you guys right now, and to take care of anything that causes drama. It's like staying out of this situation with relationships and stuff like that. But we also have originality. You could be doing things here that help people, and you could have that little something different that makes you guys stand out, that's original. Like you could have that extra special thing that it's like that twist, that creative twist, or that extra thing that makes you really different and unique at what you do here. It's like originality, being different, and you could have these ideas, and you could be, some of you could be combining these things to make your own version of whatever this is, a new job, a new situation. I also feel like you have something, so if you have your eye on something, there you could put your extra spin, magical spin on something to make something happen and get it at the end, you know, whatever that goal is. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Cancer, those cards. What is that Knight of Wands about? We have order. So I feel like there's something here you guys could be going for, and we have this. There could be something with better taking care of yourselves better, making better choices. That's standing out to me. I don't know if I said that before for this reading or if it was for the other reading. Health, yeah. There could be something here that's like a healthier situation for you, better situation overall for you, that would be energetically lead to better physical health as well, or better situation. And also, again, like somebody else got this card, so if things are a little bit crazy, I feel like you guys could use more organized situation in whatever it is that you're doing next, whatever action you're going to take. If you're going to go for something, making sure that it's not going to be too stressful for you guys. We have the card of submission. We have, what is this? Venus and Pisces energy. So, yeah, this is, so if you're feeling like, this is about knowing that you have a choice where you can get out of a situation or stop. If there's a recurring thing, you know, like repeating certain things that you know are not good for you, the door is open there for you guys to do that and have this, you know, there could be more, you know, there could be something. So anything that could be in your way, you know, there's a door open here for you guys to seeing that for a better situation, which could be overall a healthier situation, or just something that has less drama, more order, more something in your life here with that Knight of Wands, like being determined. So you could be determined about making a big change or something like that. Committed to yourselves, I feel, Cancer, with these cards. We have the Moon. What is the Moon card about? We have the card, this card's called Affairs. So of course this can mean affairs or relationships and things like that, but it can also mean being in that state of what the affair energies bring, like that state of euphoria, that state of feeling beautiful, passion, love energy and fire energy. But it's also this can mean manifesting a beautiful connection with somebody that you love, but it can also mean what you want to manifest, bringing you this kind of feeling, this beautiful love feeling, like this is everything to you, you know, like this beautiful, where your heart is so happy and you feel it in your body and your heart and your spirit. So let's see what else is going on with that Moon card for Cancer. This is something where you want to manifest feeling good about yourself, like, and it could be whether it's intimate situation or it could be just in your lives or some accomplishments or something. We have excitement and speculation. I want to say some of you could be thinking about what other people, how people are seeing you or looking at you. They could be thinking about that too. This could be on your mind. This is your energy expanding. We have Jupiter and Cancer energy. There could be a lot here with personal life, home life. You could be wondering if you're thinking about making a decision in a personal situation. You could be going back and forth with something, but then you're going to be ready to make your move. You're going to know because you guys are very intuitive. Some of you could be drawn to a new relationship, but some of you could also be wanting more intimate connection with the person that you're with already if you're there. Some of you could be looking for something if you're single. But there's something here about communication with people, understanding each other with connections with people and wanting more, because that Moon card makes me feel like this is something that you guys are still hoping to have, and it may not just be there yet, but of course that may not be everybody's situation. Just take that how it resonates. I feel like you guys are going to be looking very carefully about a relationship or a situationship closely what you want to manifest here, and you want something to feel really good, but you're also, there's something here about how people see you or how someone sees you. I feel like you want something beautiful in a home and in a family, and some of you could be manifesting this, and some of you could be hoping for this, I feel. So let me pull a card on that. Let me pull another card on that for Cancer. What else is going on with this Moon card? Let's take all those cards. We have the Four of Cups. Really pay attention to where you're focusing your love energy to, where you're putting your energy into your light. Where are you putting your light into here? That's your card, Cancer. That's your energy here. So there's love energy here. Where are you putting your light into? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to be changing with the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Hanged Man. So something's going to come to light. There's a lesson. There's some major lesson I feel like you guys are going through. Something's going to be coming to light, and there's going to be a change. And then we have the Princess of Cups. And so I feel like something has to happen first in order for something else to keep going when it comes to a relationship or situationship here. So there's something here, a lesson. There is something here that has to happen first, and then you could be ready to open up to something in this particular situation here for you guys. So hang in there, Cancer. I am sending you love. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, let me mix these cards And I'll be ready for Leo. I hope I can finish all these signs. If not, I'll do this in 2 parts. Let's see. Let's see. Leo is next. Let me mix the cards good for Leo. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what comes in, whatever comes in for Leo. What's going on with Leo right now? I feel like this could be a card, but let's see if another one comes through. What's going on for Leo right now? Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. So you guys could be busy. Busy with work, busy with whatever you're doing, focusing on hobbies, working, skills. Some of you could be bettering your skills with work or learning something new here, but busy. Like, it's not like a new thing. I feel like if it's new, it's like ongoing. So let's see what else we have here. The King of Swords. I feel like that is the card of seeing. You're seeing a lot, and this is also a card of bringing peace of mind to yourself. We also have the Four of Swords. So this is a card of putting the swords down, no drama, you know, not worrying, not letting things bother you so much. And then we have the Queen of Swords. We have the King and the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is seeing the truth and making decisions with a clear mind, and with that King of Swords too, not making quick decisions. Seeing the truth before making decisions, or before agreeing to things and stuff like that. Also studying more, I'm getting. That's not what that card means. I feel like getting more knowledge about something, or seeing more, learning more. There's something here about learning more. There's something here about thoughts and work. So what is this Eight of Pentacles about for Leo? Let's see. What is the Eight of Pentacles about for Leo? Oh, what do we get here? We have decision and we have acquisition. So there could be something here about, with the experience that you have, you could be wondering how to go about something here. Or there could be something else you need to know before you make a decision here. There could be something here too with connections with other people, also collaborations, and working with others and communicating with others when it comes to work. Communication skills with people when you're working with people. We have acquisitions. There's something here about gaining something from here. What is this going to give you? What does this mean to you? How much are you going to make from this? Or how is this going to help you financially or with some kind of stability? So you could be making choices about that too as well. Negotiation. Yeah, there could be negotiations about money here, or deciding if you want more or less, or how you're going to work smarter, not harder, or something like that, or work harder to get to a certain place faster where you want to be with the goal. So there's something here, and there's growth and expansion with these energies, you know, as well. So there's something here about giving and taking, and there's something here about some kind of balance as well. And we have control. And yeah, I feel like with this, it's like you want to make sure that you're happy and that you have things the way you want them to be. And there could be something here also about wanting to have more of a managing position, or more being your, you know, the boss. Or some of you may want to be your own boss and stuff like that, you know. And then you could be really good at those types of situations where you could be gaining the skills in something here. As well. So there's something here about stability, more stable, more fair situation, negotiations and things like that. This can also mean in your personal life, grounding situations, negotiating, you know, I'll do this for you and if you do that for me, and not have to be exactly for work, but also for relationships and things like that. We have King of Swords. What's King of Swords about for Leo? I feel like that's your card. We have idealism. There could be ideas here. There could be ideas here. We have submission. There could be something where you had to see the truth and let go of worries or something here. Some of you maybe had to say yes to something that you didn't have to say yes to, I'm getting for this. I feel like here you're doing something to, you're thinking of someone else. For some of you, you're thinking about someone else's interests to help someone else regarding a decision that you had to make, or maybe you had to bend for someone else to help that person out. So there's something here about that. For others, this can be about finding a solution to free yourself from a situation here. So there could be something, a new door opening for you when it comes to something here that you're realizing, you know, with that King of Swords. What is the Four of Swords about for Leo? Let's see. What is the Four of Swords about for Leo? Four of Swords. We have assertion. This is like taking a step back, where it's not worth it to fight for something, or it's not worth, like if it's not worth it, not wasting energy on something here. So you could be not wasting your energy on something that you know it's not worth it. You just know it, you know, with this card. And then we have choice. You're making the choice that's better for you. Is you don't want to be trapped in a situation where it's going to be stressful for nothing here. So you could be letting something go and not worrying about something, or just putting it aside for now. If you want to get back to it later, you can have that choice too. But you could be letting this thing go. A situation here. Maybe you tried and you're just like, you know, not putting any more energy in this situation for some of you. We have the Queen of Swords. What's that about? Queen of Swords is seeing the truth of something here. It's not also a card of not trusting someone so easily. Not being fooled. Resourcefulness. You could be seeing a better way of doing something here when it comes to smarter decisions, when it comes to money, business, work, and things like that, saving money, but also smart decisions when it comes to family life as well. I'm getting here negotiation. Yes, the negotiation card came up again with fairness here, being fair, you know, opening your mind to someone else's idea or something like that. Maybe you're listening to them. Maybe someone's caught your attention and you're listening to what they have to say. We have vision. You could be seeing something. You could be seeing the light in a situation. Maybe before you didn't see it and now you're seeing it. I feel like you're seeing something more. You know, you're seeing something, you're gathering something, you're seeing something more. And trusting your intuition with this as well. I also feel like you know what you wanted to bring in your future here. It's like I feel like you know, you have this vision and you see it. You see the truth with that Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Doing something in a smart way, resourcefulness, that stands out to me, and the vision, because I feel like you guys you guys have a plan, and you're going to be going for that plan. Leo. Extra message for Leo. We have vision, quest, seek. So I feel with this, there's something else coming for you guys. And I feel like this is also the card of seek and you shall find. And I feel like you guys do that, Leo. I feel like you guys don't give up on your dreams. You guys go for it. You guys are the light. I feel like you have this vision. So this goes with that vision card. And I feel like you're going to be planning. What do I feel with this card? I feel like things have not been easy for you guys, Leo. I feel like things have been challenging, but I also feel like there is something more to come here. I feel like you guys are seeing something, the truth in a situation. I feel like you're going to see more, and I feel like you're going to plan something. So there could have been something you were fighting for, and then maybe you had to like take a step back, or you had to let something go, and maybe let, like, especially if it's with someone else, like maybe let that person have some space or something, and but I feel like there's still more planning and more solutions to whatever it is going on here, Leo. So I wish you well. Take care. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Okay, Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Whatever comes in for Virgo. Let's see what's going on right now. We have Ace of Wands. Two more cards. Ace of Wands. This is a new vision. This is new inspiration. This is new hope. This can be new love also. We have the Lovers card. So there could be something there. We got two cards. Two more cards for you guys. Okay. So we have the Emperor and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Emperor is power and respect. The Seven of Pentacles is like patience and nurturing what you want to see grow. So let's clarify these cards. Ace of Wands. What do we need to know? Whatever comes for Virgo. We have intuition and practicality. Okay. So I feel like with this, it's you could be planning on this. I feel like this has to do with your personal life here. The Ace of Wands could be family, it could be love situation. I also feel like practicality, something more stable. Something more stable. You could be making decisions or have ideas more about money for some of you. Business, what is better for you, what's going to work out better for you, how, like long term, you know, planting the seeds for long-term stability in the future, and making smart decisions when it comes to that. But I also feel like there's something here about trusting your intuition in your personal life as well. And for some of you, this can mean with relationships. For others, there could be money situations. You could be concerned when it comes to relationships, financial situations. That's what I'm getting with this. There could be new ideas around this, solving that situation, or new ideas of how to make that more comfortable and things like that. So trusting your intuition on that. I feel like this is connected. Personal life, work life, relationships. Somehow, like big time personal life energies here. We have the Lovers card. What is the Lovers about for Virgo? We have status and we have birth. Some of you, if there's children here, you could be worried about children. You could be worried about what other people are going to be thinking or something like this. If there are children involved here, status, you could be thinking about how people see you, how people seeing you. Family or yourself even. You could be also thinking about some of your work goals, choices that you made in your life, because the Lovers card can also be about making the right choice as well. It can be about love and partners and choosing partners, but it can also mean choosing things that are going to affect your life, like that, you know, could be fulfilling and stuff like that. So I feel like some of you could be looking at choice of past choices when it comes to love and also work situations, because we have the status card and that Taurus energy and expansion. So some of you could be thinking about new career or thinking about choices when it comes to career choices in the past. But there's also here about birth. So there's something here about children, families, and there's also, for some, this can be birthing a new idea for work goals and stuff like that. So there's something here about birthing something new. It could be related to that Ace of Wands, because Ace of Wands is taking action towards something new or having a new experience or being drawn to something new. But this can, you know, because it's clarifying the Lovers card, this can mean family of relationships, but also the value and the worth of the people, your relationships and what you have as well. Some of you could be questioning. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't criticize. I want to say some of you could be questioning, like, have you been a good, like, if you have children, parent, or just making the right choices. Like, don't don't be hard on yourself. Like, really be gentle. I feel like I have to tell you, be gentle with yourselves when it comes to that. And that may not resonate with everyone, you know. But there could be other choices here when it comes to things that you have created, decisions that you have made, you know. Some of you could have been in the past in relationships where you had to feel like the person you were with was like a child or something like that. So there could be stuff like with that you could be healing. So really be gentle with yourselves. We have the Emperor, and this card is called Friendship. There's a lot here about relationships here, and it could also be family life. There's a lot with connections with people. So there's something here about respect and having control, power to make things right, you know, to do the right thing, to make the right choice. So there's a lot here that you could be self-reflecting on with the Moon card. I feel like you have to do a lot of healing here and giving yourself credit, because deep down inside you know that you do how valuable you guys are when it comes to your home life, your personal life, your relationships, like, and what you give, you know, and how the beautiful energy, how you are there to help and to support, you know, the people around you here. So I feel like really being gentle with yourselves there. And I do feel like deep down inside the people around you know this and feel this. But know that people are very triggered right now to these energies. So if you could be getting strange energies from people, know that, you know, these energies people are going through and feeling like a lot of things, shifts in themselves, and they don't know how to handle it. So they could be acting different and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. We have with the Seven of Pentacles, impulsiveness, and it's Aries energy with Sun. This is very strong energy here. So what I want to say is this is a card of patience. So just remember to have patience here when it comes to, I want to say people around you, relationships and connections, things like that. But it could be with others. This could be related to your work goals. This could be related to money goals. So just have patience with that. Because, yeah, any decision making, make sure you take your time with that. And I feel like you guys do that. There might be a little luck coming in there for some of you guys. I feel like that horseshoe is standing out to me here. So just having a little patience with that. Let's see if there's anything else for Virgo. What do we need to know? Look at that. The Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out again. The Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This is like hanging in there, staying strong. And I think you get that Nine of Wands. You got that recently in one of my readings. Anything else besides the two Patience cards for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo, my beautiful Virgos? Whoa. We have... do whatever makes you feel beautiful, Virgo. You know, whatever it is, wear your favorite outfit, do whatever it is that makes you feel beautiful. I feel like you need this beautiful energy. It's like really feeling your beautiful energies right now. Also, this Three of Cups, this is love energy pouring from one person to another. I feel like this is what you bring, this energy, you know, to other people. And if you can create experiences with the, you know, the people that you love, that bring you this emotional happiness, because I feel like you could use more support like this kind of energy right now. We have the Prince of Swords. And we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like really doing practices to keep you grounded, and especially if there's things that could be making you feel off, like not like yourselves, because I feel like you guys are very grounding energy, but there could be other things going around that can make you feel a little bit more intense and not like your normal selves. So really doing things to make you stay grounded, doing things to clear the mind. And this is swiftness. This is, I mean, I don't know, like maybe it's good to explore something different, something new. So if there's something there, a hobby that you want to get back to, something you haven't done in a while, I feel like with that card, this might be a good time to do that, to interrupt any of those heavy energies of whatever could be going on right now. With you guys sending love, take care of yourselves. And I wish you well, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, next is Libra. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. Whatever comes in for Libra, let's see. What's going on for Libra right now? We have the Justice card. That's all about doing what's right for you. That's the card of truth, and this is a card of justice, you know, and consequences and fairness. Libra energy. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. I feel like you could be feeling a little impatient about something, Page of Swords here. So just try to do things to find patience, like try to find some patience. Try to do things to stay grounded. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So this is about, we're going to be clarifying these cards. The Nine of Wands is hanging in there. So there's something here hanging in there just for a bit longer, because there could be more, something coming here, and goal happening, or something else. Let me just mix these really good for Libra. Mix these cards really good for Libra. What's going on with that Justice card? What's going on with Justice? Intuition. I feel like I want to say with you, things are coming into place. Things are coming into place. You could be starting to understand a part of your journey here. Things are starting to fall into place for you guys. Answers maybe for questions that you have had, or things that you've been wondering about. I don't think that's your card. It fell and I took it. I'll read it just in case, you know, for some of you. But just know I don't think that this is your card. Concentration. Yeah, I feel like things are falling into place for you guys as far as wondering about certain things. Justice. I feel like the work that you have done or something here, like you're starting to see the results of that coming into place, making decisions that are right for you and trusting your intuition. For some of you, that's your message. But for the others, I really feel like you're starting to see with your intuition, the lessons, or the things are starting to make sense, why they happened, or why they didn't happen the way you thought they would happen. So I feel like you're starting to see things making sense to you for some of you. Concentration. So there's something here, trusting your intuition, focusing on, if anyone's making big changes in their lives, like really making sure you're checking everything out about this first before you make that move. Really, because you got that with the Justice card. So really making sure you're especially with personal life, family life, and things like that here, I feel, with others, friendships, relationships, really looking at everything and making sure that that's the right move for you guys. And I feel like there's things here that are starting to make sense. I feel like some work for some of you is going to be paying off as well, where it's a job situation. I feel like there's family, but also job. And for some of you, your job feels like home, and this may not resonate with all of you. Or the job's going to do something where you're going to feel better with the home. We have assertion here. So, yeah, doing what's right for you here. It's like putting yourself first when it comes to certain decisions, like really thinking about yourselves here. And then we have this Defense card. So now that I see these two together, I guess there's someone here that needs to... This is the card I didn't want to take. But now that the assertion card and the Defense together, it's kind of like somebody's protecting themselves. So this is about... just making sure you see everything before you make the decision that you're making the right decision for you. Yeah. This could be relationship, and what's right for you here. And let's see, we have Page of Swords. And I feel with this card, there's something you could be feeling, oh no. What did I say? Losing patience or something strong about? Something. What is this else about for Libra? We have practicality and rebellion. So there's something here that could be making you feel, I don't know if trigger is the word, but or losing patience or something here. So practicality. You're looking for a better situation. You're looking for an easier situation, better situation, more organized situation, or something that is supposed to be right, and so that it plays out the right way, I feel, with this. And it could be something getting in the way of that. So you could be feeling the strong feeling of standing your ground on something, and that could be connected with that Justice card as well. Yeah, so we also have, yeah, so rebellion, like releasing the truth and kind of wanting to express your truth, and also making someone else understand. Some of you may want to make someone else understand that something's not right. There's also a feeling here of also caring about someone else and standing up for someone else, or wanting something to be better for someone else. There's energies here of caring about somebody else as well, Libra. So yeah, being careful with that, you know, like know which battles to fight, you know, like choose your battles wisely, what is okay to put energy into and what's not yours, you know, so you're not taking on too much of that energy. So we have that Nine of Wands. What's this all about, Libra? And we have Convention. Yeah, this has to do with goals and hard work. It's staying consistent. But you could also be, some of you, feeling a little bit trapped in a situation here when it comes to goals or work or something like that. We have discovery and originality. So there's something here. Some of you could be looking for work elsewhere with this. Some of you could be looking for a break, vacation, or something like that with this. And then you can come back refreshed to continue on. But some of you also could be looking to have some fun experiences here. Or some of you could be looking to enjoy work or finding something that's completely different to do. But then some of you also could be being noticed for your originality at your job. So there's something here that makes you stand out in what you're doing, your job, your work, your goals, or something like that. So and some of you could be, whoever's feeling trapped in a situation, there could be something here for you to explore, and something about hanging in there because there's more to come, or the end goal or something like that. So there's something here about being recognized for some of you traveling or moving or changing jobs completely or having a break. And some of you, it's being recognized for something, or maybe there's a better opportunity where you don't feel stuck or something like that in a situation. Libra, let's see what else we got for you guys. Extra messages for Libra. Yes, keep your heart open for better things, because the Ace of Wands is opportunities for joy, something beautiful here. This is also a card of spiritual awakening. This on the Wands could be spiritual awakening. So I feel like there is keeping your heart open, because things could be feeling a little intense. So staying in a place of love, compassion, and peace, and knowing that I feel like there's an end goal here, finding balance and, you know, choosing your battles and stuff like that. So I wish you well, Libra, whatever it is that you guys are, what choices you're making in your future and things like that. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Okay, who do we have next? We have Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Whatever comes in for you guys, whatever comes in for Scorpio. What are we doing today? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? We have, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Tower card. So some kind of changes happening here. So we're going to clarify these cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles. When I see that Seven of Cups, I'm thinking about trust. There's something here about trusting a situation. You know, do you trust this one? Do you choose this one? Do you choose that one? There could be something here, seeing through the illusions. And I want to say trust your intuition on that. The Tower card. This could be an end of a relationship, friendship, or something like that. But this can also mean a major change, a quick change, unexpected change. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is all about patience and also nourishing what you want to see grow and things like that. But this can also be thinking, do I still put energy into this, or do I put my energy into something else? So this could be wondering like if something's worth it. So let's clarify these cards. So let's mix the cards really good for Scorpio. Let's mix the cards really good for Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpios? Happy birthday, Scorpio, by the way. We have caution with that Seven of Cups. What else is going on with that Seven of Cups for Scorpio? Authority. Okay, so we have caution here, and then we have authority. So let me just look at these cards so I can see what I get from here. So I feel like there's energy of protecting yourself here. Caution. What are you seeing? What are the red flags? Trust those red flags when it comes to Seven of Cups here. Whatever this is, situation, relationship, situationship, whatever this is. What do we have here? We have, so yeah, whatever this is, if there's wrong choices made here, it can affect you in the long term, and that can cause, it's like an unhealthy situation or relationship or situationship. So this is being careful with that. We have authority here. So, I'm not sure if this is like who you're listening to, boss, a person, relationship, someone, but I feel like you guys see through and you guys don't let people boss you around. So there could be someone that has a strong personality that could be trying to control your situation or trying something here. But I feel like you guys are feeling this out. So trust your intuition here. Look for any red flags. Authority. Somebody could be trying to make you see things a different way or believe things a certain way. And you know, I feel like you guys will know what's true and what's not true here. But there could be a lesson here. So caution with that. What is this person or lesson trying to teach you? What is this trying to tell you? We have the Tower card and we have riches. There could be a major change in your work situation. There could be a major financial change as well. You could also be seeing someone else completely different than what you thought that they were, for some of you, with this card. I'll still go back to that authority card. I feel like yeah, what's going on with that? You're going to make the right choices, Scorpio. I feel with that situation. You are. And I know you know this deep down inside. I feel like you guys know the answer already, but you could be going back and forth with this, and then you're going to let it go. Like if you make a decision, strong decision on here, and then you're going to move on, I feel with that. And then we have riches and appreciation. So there's a Tower card here. Major change. There's going to be a major change. It could be a work situation. This could mean the end of hard times and not being seen or recognized for you guys, because you have riches and appreciation, and there's Leo energy and Capricorn energy. So there could be something here that you're going to be, something's going to be shifting, and instead of it being like a heartbreaking thing, it might actually be a good thing here. So I feel like the Tower card might actually bring a shift in an energy here that's going to be a change in a positive way, with more being seen, more you being shining your light, you know, feeling your light, shining your light in your work here area. And maybe success when it comes to work or something like that. So something's going to feel good to you. It's going to feel good to you. So rich can mean money, and it can also mean just abundance and this joy or something, appreciation here for you guys, I feel like. So there could be some hard work here that's going to be paying off, or something that you have manifested into your life with that. So there's going to be a shift here, but I feel like the shift is going to bring in something better. So just being careful with choices here, trusting people, seeing, you know, trusting the red flags if you're seeing that, and trusting your intuition. But, and also I feel like there's gonna be a shift here for you guys. I also want to say, like, some of you could be doing things like feeling like you've been by yourself during your whole journey. But sometimes when you're by yourself, that's, you make things happen, because if other people were there, they could be interfering with that. So it's like maybe there had to be some kind of alone time for you to grow and expand, and whatever it is in your goals or in your journey here, there's some kind of expansion. There's something here that's shifting. And we have ostentation. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is a card of patience and nurturing your goals, your work, and stuff like that. Staying focused, because I feel like something is going to be feeling good, looking good. There's something here about having more. There's something here about whatever you guys do, your work, it's strong. That's Taurus energy. So I feel like that means strength. For you guys, I feel like whatever it is, it's strong. One more card for that Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio. So we have a lot of earth energy here, a lot of material stuff, work, security. Okay, we got, how many cards do we get here? Manipulation, we got risk, and we got flirtation. So I feel like this is all about not getting distracted. If there's any distractions, people trying to distract you, like that Seven of Cups, because I feel like there's some kind of goals here that you guys are nurturing. So staying away from any distractions. I feel like you guys can see manipulation coming from a mile away. So trusting those red flags. And that's your energy, Scorpio. I feel like yeah, you're going to stay focused and not distracted, because you guys can see through that nonsense. And I feel like you know what to do with your goals to make them work out, making those right decisions, risk. I feel like this goes with that manipulation card. For some people, this can mean taking that risk to make something happen. And some of you could be doing that. Some of you could be taking risks for something new that you want. But I feel like this has to do with not getting distracted by those, because the consequences energy is standing out to me. There's a lot of Saturn energy here. There's expansion, Saturn, but there's a lot of Saturn and Earth energies here. So it's all about consequences. So it's like staying true to your path, staying true to your work and your calling, because I feel like you're going to be seeing the results of all that, the actions that you take and the decisions that you make. And then we have flirtation. So there could be things that could be looking like they're pretty and calling you and trying to distract you. But I feel like you're going to stay focused here, you know, with your goals, and success will follow, because there's a lot of Saturn energy there. And for some of you, you could be going through a Saturn return as well. That happens like every 30 years or so, like 28 to 32 years. Something major in your life change or something like that. So thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Have some patience. I feel like things are going to change, and you're going to see those, you're going to see the path, who's right, who's down, and all of that. See through all that stuff. So thank you, Scorpio. Who's next? Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. Let's see whatever comes in for Sagittarius. What do we need to know right now for my Sagittarius? I feel like that's your card. We have the World card. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot going on here. We have some good things going on with the World card. This is like everything. This is like reaching your goals. You know, this is like everything all together. You know, all your abilities, balance. But then we have these other two cards that are very emotional cards. You know, we have that Four of Cups here. It's the Four of Emotions. So there's a lot of feelings going on here. There's a lot of feelings going on here, emotional things. And so, yeah, it could be hard for some of you to be looking at that new cup that's coming in, that new opportunity or whatever, because there could be some other heavy things going on around you. Now we have that Seven of Cups, which is a card of choices, illusions, making the right choices. It could be relationships as well. So you could be questioning certain things, certain people, certain relationships, or you could be wondering if you're making the right choice, trying to feel something out. We're going to clarify these cards for Sagittarius. I hope I said that because I'm starting to feel my energy going. I hope I can finish these readings. If not, I'll be continuing on another video. But Sagittarius, my beautiful Sagittarians. The World card, what do we need to know? Clarification for the World card, Sagittarius. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? We have birth. So the World is completion of something, and it could be something else that you're going to be birthing here. There could be something new. Something that you're taking care of, something that you love. Some of you could be focused on family as well. Some of you could be focusing on family and new things with family here for some of you. And that can be a beautiful thing. We have enterprises. Some of you could be looking at work here as well. And some of you could be expanding in your work area. And also people could be seeing you in a bigger light or something like that. We have charity. So there's something here some of you could be doing that could be helping others as well with this card. You could be helping others. So I feel like there's a lot going on. I feel like there's work and home life here. And I feel like you're giving a lot. You're birthing something new, whether it's your work or family. You're creating something new, a new experience, new something. I feel like you're helping people either with your work or in your home life or both. So I feel like you're adding peace and harmony. You're adding something. You're balancing something out with your energy in your home life, personal life, and also with your work life as well. But I feel like there's new things happening here, an expansion in your work life. And I also feel like this is adding to your personal growth. I really feel like there's a lot of beautiful energy here that's going to be helping to balance the heavy things that are going on in your personal relationship lives. We have the card of loss here. So Four of Cups, there could be something here. You're feeling a loss. This is very emotional. We have Pisces energies here and Saturn and Pisces energy here. Yeah, this card, I'm sending love. This card feels like very emotional. So there's some emotional healing here. Be gentle with yourselves, giving yourselves what you need. I'm sending you so much love. Sagittarius, after this reading, if you guys accept, I will be sending some energy for healing the heart chakra for you guys and balancing heart chakra with the root chakra. And maybe even to the crown chakra, so I could be sending some energy for that. So all you have to do is say I receive. You don't have to say anything or nothing else. We have inspiration. So what I'm getting is whatever's going on with you, the heavy stuff, some of you could be learning from that situation for yourselves. So you could be seeing something in someone else or something else or situation, and you could be learning this for yourself. You could be learning something from that situation about yourself. But I also feel like inspiration is like you could be inspiring others around you or lifting them up while going through a difficult time. So if you're surrounded by other people that are also feeling a loss, there's something there that you're going to help those people with your experience or something like that. But really taking care of yourself, because I feel like you could be holding up a lot of people. Like I feel like you could be holding yourselves up and others as well. So really making time to take care of yourself. And with this inspiration card, I feel like this can balance out these heavy energies of whatever it is that is going on around you, this feeling of loss and stuff like that. So staying creative, you know, what makes you happy? What is your creative outlet, or what is your like releasing things in a creative way, like emotions in a creative way. I feel like a lot of people can relate to you. You guys are very relatable in your work, in your field or something like that, because you're going through a lot. You can relate to a lot of people, and other people can relate to you as well. We have the Seven of Cups. So what is that about? Sagittarius. Seven of Cups. For Sagittarius, the card of illusions, the card of seeing through the truth, making the right choices. We have idealism. What I'm starting to see, and this is not exactly what these cards mean. Okay, all right. So there's a lot going on with these cards. Organization. Okay, so we have quarrel, and we have organization, and we have idealization. So what I'm starting to see here is if you're making choices regarding your work and what you're doing that with your ability, I feel like this is a time to really know your like to really shine. The sun energy really stands out to me here. Really, like, don't play small, you know, like feel who you are, because I feel like you guys are amazing in whatever it is that you're doing. So when you're making those choices, how you're feeling about yourself, how you're carrying yourself when it comes to your work, you know, carry yourself with that beautiful, brilliant light that you guys are. But there also is something here about choices when it comes to people, because it could be like quarrels. So there could be things in the home where there could be like people not, you know, how do you say it? Disagreements and things like that. That could be causing some conflict and chaos and things like that. So really, protecting yourselves and standing your ground on that and that kind of stuff. Also not allowing this stuff to get in the way of your purpose and your goals, because I feel like you have beautiful things going on, but this stuff can be very heavy and you know, and interfere with that energy. But I also feel like really doing things to take care of yourself, standing your ground on certain things, finding balance where you need it. And we have organization. So I feel like something needs more structure, and it could be in your personal life. So doing things that can bring you that, working towards that, maybe even asking spirit for help when it comes to that, asking source, ancestors, the universe, you know, for more structure, organization, and things that could be heavy, and asking for things to happen with ease, if any lessons or anything like that, asking for the lessons to be made lighter, and because I feel like you're going through a lot, but I feel like there's more for you guys to do, and to, you know, these energies could be like interfering. So really giving yourselves what you guys need. One of these cards from my Sagittarius. We have East emergence. There's a lot more coming for you guys. I feel like you get this a lot. Then you guys are bringing in the World card. There's more that you guys are doing. And I really feel like, you know, you are the inspiration for a lot of people as well. So there's a lot on your shoulders. But I do feel like whatever it is in your work that you're doing, that you're bringing this light, it gives it back to you. So really focusing on that beautiful energy that you guys have. Sagittarius, a beautiful sun energy, the beautiful light inside of you. Keep shining that, and really being gentle with yourselves, giving yourselves what you guys need, taking care of yourselves on all levels, connecting with that sun energy. My beautiful Saggies, I wish you well, and I'm sending love, and I'm going to be doing that healing right after I'm done with all these readings. I'll be doing a little healing for you guys. All you have to do is say I accept quietly, and that's it. Sending love. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading, whatever comes in. What do we need to know for Capricorn right now? What do we need to know for Capricorn right now? We have the Lover's card, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands. We're going to be clarifying these cards. So the Lover's card can mean a card of choice, but it can also mean a card of love. It can mean a card of having options here. The Two of Swords. We have the Two of Swords is thinking and feeling without, like, seeing things but without your eyes. It's like seeing things with your intuition. It can mean making a decision, but it can also be a card of peace. So something's been brought to your awareness. It could be something that could be hard to see. It's like closing your eyes to it, you know, and seeing the truth. But it can also mean seeing things without your eyes, you know. How's your body feel? You know, what's your intuition telling you? And I think Capricorns are very aware. I feel like you guys are very aware and stuff like that when it comes to that. We have the Page of Wands, so this can be a new thing that you are drawn to. It could be a relationship. It could be, hold on a second, guys, hold on. Hello, Capricorn. I'm so sorry. There was an interruption and I had to stop the recording, but I have your cards here and I'm back with the reading. So we have the Lover's card, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. The Lover's card can be about choice. It can be about love, relationships. This Two of Swords can be about seeing things inside. I think that's what I said. And then the Page of Wands is about being attracted to something new or drawn to something new, a new idea, something new in your, you know, they caught your attention. So let's see. Let's move in the microphone. Let's get clarity. What is the Lover's card about for Capricorn right now? Whatever comes in. We have manipulation, inspiration, and escape. Manipulation. So this is not going to resonate with everybody. So people who are in a relationship, I feel like your relationship, if you're in a relationship, you're starting to see things that, if there are red flags, so you're going to be trusting those, you know, your intuition on that. If there aren't, you're going to be seeing that. I also feel like if some of you who are in a relationship, if this is a happy relationship, you could be seeing how different things were in the past, and you could be appreciating the person because maybe in the past there was manipulation going on for some of you. I feel like some things could be making sense here. When it comes to choices with the Lover's card, because it's not always about love, the Lover's card. There's inspiration and escape. Some of you could be drawn to, and this is not all Capricorn, but sometimes some Capricorn could be drawn to things that could be a little bit risky. That could be like an escape, you know, feel good for one thing, you know, and then it's like a temporary, you know, okay thing to escape to. So just being careful with that, if there's any risks associated with that. And then we have inspiration. So I feel like for others, this is really about making the choice that's right for you, what inspires you, what keeps you going. So, and if it's relationship related or situationship related, this is about making the right choice for you that's fair, that feels honest, because that manipulation card, and then we have that escape card. It's not like a temporary feel-good thing. It's going to be like a long-term situation that is right for you and something that inspires you. And if this is a relationship, it's like someone who inspires you, someone that's not manipulative, someone who's not going to take advantage of your generosity, and someone who can lift you up and make you feel like that, you know, you're going to another place with this person. That's what that escape energy is. So there's a lot of meanings with these cards depending on your individual situation. So take that how it resonates, because everyone's situation is different. Capricorn. And then we have the Two of Swords. What is this about? We have criticism. Something, thinking that something could be better. Thinking that something could be better. Trusting your intuition. Being gentle with yourselves. Not overly critical of yourselves. Capricorn, we have... what else? We have generosity. Yeah, so this is trusting what you see and making choices that are right for you, that are going to be healthy situations for you long term. And there's something here about your generosity too as well. So if you could be seeing, there could be something that you give so much to, and it could be someone that's not happy with it or criticizing or something like that. So really, I feel like you see through that, and I feel like you guys see through that, and are not maybe going to reconsider how much you're giving to the ones who don't deserve and stuff like that. I feel moving forward here. Someone could be asking more of you. There's drama. So what I'm getting with this drama card, there could be someone causing unnecessary drama, and I feel like you guys are not gonna, you're not gonna deal with that. You're gonna stay in your place of peace. You're gonna stay with your whoever makes you feel good here. I feel like if there's a relationship that feels good, you're focusing on that. You're moving on. You're not thinking back. But I feel like there's someone, I'm getting like past energies. Like there could be someone here from the past that could be having a hard time getting over you or something like that, you know, the drama card. So there could be someone that keeps coming back in or trying to cause something to be seen, because that Leo energy stands out. They kind of want you to see them, but I feel like you guys are moving on. So there could be someone here who hasn't moved on yet from you guys, but I feel like you guys have moved on from them. So we have the Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands about? I'm looking forward to something new, new plans for the new thing. What's coming in the future? What is this new adventure, experience thing, new actions that you're going to be taking, Capricorn? What is this new thing? Page of Wands, we have control. This is your energy here. So there's something here, a new project, a new something, and you're going to have a lot to say on this, because it's organizing it and doing it the right way with that. The control card, I feel like there's going to be more responsibility on you for something here. You could be managing something, you know, managing something, making all the decisions, maybe giving other people responsibilities or something like that. You could be just seeing it the better way to handle the situation here. We have affair. So whatever this is going on, some of you, this can be a love situation. For some of you, there could be a friendship turning into something more. For others, there could be a really wonderful relationship connection with people, because we have Cancer and Leo energies here. We have affair and we have friendship. So some of you could be, I mean, affair can mean meeting someone and having this beautiful affair. So there could be something there with that. You could be taking control, making the first move in that situation. But for others, this can mean having a close connection with someone, and you could be influencing that or taking that step to have a closer connection, a bond with that. But this can also mean having more control in a job or your work or this goal situation. And I feel like this is going to create beautiful situation here with these beautiful energies, because the affair card can also mean this like abundance and joy or whatever it is, like making it feel to its best ability and shine because of that Leo energy, and nurturing this thing to make it beautiful. And then we have that friendship card, which is Moon and Cancer energy. So there is also something here about personal life, doing what is right for you in your personal life as well. And there's something here about connections, family, people, friendships. There could be something here where you can be also taking on some friends that feel like family as well for some of you with these cards. So this can have, I feel like the Lovers card, there's a lot of meanings going on with this. And I feel like that Page of Wands, there's a lot of meanings going on with that. Those can be connected. So it could be new relationships here, new love relationships. There could be new connections, or just really like soul connections with people. And there's something here about taking control of a situation and making decisions moving forward, what actions to take in your situation. And then we have these connections with friendships and affair, and this beautiful energy here of manifesting. But I also feel like there could be someone from the past that could be trying to get your attention, and they could be having a hard time getting over you guys, Capricorn. Let's see what else we have for you guys. altar honoring. So anyone who's into, crystals, or maybe having an altar with your picture on it or something like that. It's like honoring, your ancestors, or honoring yourselves, honoring, there could be even like trophies or awards or anything like that, certifications, certificates. Like, it's nice to have something that, you come back to and you see your achievements and stuff like that. So this could be a nice practice for you. For some, this can mean pictures of people that you miss, that could be in the spirit world, or could be honoring source or honoring spirit guides, angels, whatever it is. Like, there could be a nice practice here where you have something that you keep with you, or you have a place, an altar or something that you have, and that can kind of like bring you back to you, or give you more inspiration, or so this could be a practice that you're drawn to. I feel like there's more cards for you. One more card for Capricorn. What do we need to know for Capricorn right now? We have abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. I feel like whatever you guys do, it creates abundance for yourselves and for others as well. Especially with these cards here. Those control, the generosity, the inspiration, and the friendship, and the affair, like that Leo energy, that bright light, you spread it, your light to others, and whatever you guys touch, whatever you guys do, I feel like it makes it better for yourselves and for others as well, Capricorn. So thank you so much for watching. I wish you well with whatever choices you make and whatever path you take, and feeling your intuition with that, seeing with your feelings, and your third eye, seeing more. So thank you, Capricorn. Hello, Aquarius. Let me mix the cards. Really good for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius right now? 3 cards for Aquarius, and then we're going to clarify. We have the Two of Swords, seeing things from your intuition here, Two of Swords. We have the World card. Wow, okay. More cards. I asked for 3 cards, and you guys got 5. We have the Seven of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the King of Cups. Am I losing light? Oh, there's a bunny outside. Okay, so let's clarify. Two of Swords. There's something here you're seeing. You're feeling something. There's some inner knowing here. And it's something that you're seeing, not with your eyes, but with your third eye. There's something here. So trusting your intuition. And with that World card, I feel like there's opportunity here for you guys to do something big, to do something amazing. We have organization. Okay, so I feel like some of you could be needing more structure in your life. Whatever feels crazy, trying to do something that balances that out. Maybe what needs to be organized and stuff like that. So what needs to be organized, go through whatever it is, and that can make shift energy and make you just feel better. It can shift the energy around and make things feel more balanced. I feel like it is going to unblock any blocked energies or anything like that. We have the card of fortune. So I feel like there's something here coming. Things are going to shift for you guys, I feel, with this. I feel like if there's anything where you feel like unseen, you could be shifting this energy where you're going to be seen and noticed, because there's this Leo energy here. And I feel like people around you are going to be seeing you, acknowledging you for something. There's something here by your light shining. And we have the World card. So what do we need to know about that for Aquarius? We have versatility. There's something big happening with this World card, I feel, for you guys. There's opportunity here coming in for something big. And we have versatility. So this is all about being, adjusting to change. And that can be a little bit hard for fixed signs, because Aquarius is a fixed sign. But I see you guys adapting, and I see you guys staying strong. And I feel like this is going to bring something that you're going to bring out to the world. I feel like something's going to happen here where you're going to learn something about yourselves. So something's going to happen here where you do something for yourselves, like healing or working on yourselves, shifting, you know, becoming versatile and flowing. And then when you learn from that, when you heal from the things that brought you to where you are now, you're going to take that and share that and help others do it as well. So there's something here about helping others or bringing something, your light out in your work or something that you guys do, you know. And if it's not professional life, it's going to be personal life. So there's something here, I feel like, but also being flexible because things are going to be shifting, I feel, with that World card. So there's going to be a goal here, maybe a completion of a goal or something coming here. So it's using all your tools and abilities, and I feel like something's happening for you guys here. And we have the Seven of Cups. What's that all about? We have adaptability. We have two cards of being flexible and adapting here. So there could be things changing. You could be seeing things, feeling things, that maybe outgrowing certain things, and you could be feeling a shift in yourself as well. So Seven of Cups is making the right choices, and I feel like with this is also like about dealing with anything that if you haven't dealt with something, it needs to be dealt with, to get that thing out of the way so you can focus on what you want to do. So this can be that also. And because I feel like there's going to be major change here. Wow, we got 3. Okay. There's something here with connections with people. There's something here about communication, how you're expressing yourselves. That's going to be big, and I feel like it's going to be with the light, you know. So really taking care of any unfinished business that you don't need to deal with, that's low energy and stuff like that. So anything that's holding you down, taking care of that, making those choices. What are you going to handle? Getting that out of the way, because I feel like you guys are going to be shining soon, and you want to do that without anything holding you guys down, extra stuff that you don't need. We do have the Nine of Swords here, so there's something on your mind you could be thinking about, worrying about a lot, you know. This is the card of taking things to bed with you at night and starting to think and think and think. So what is this about for Aquarius? What is the Nine of Swords about for Aquarius? We have flattery and we have risk. There could be something here that you want to do, start something new, you know, taking a risk with something or starting something new, and you could be thinking about this. But there's also the card of flattery here, so this can be wondering how others see you, if you're doing things the right way, if, you know, how are other people seeing you, what do they think of you. Some of you, I mean, like, not that you're going to let that caring about that affect you and stuff like that, but I feel like you do care about how you come, how you are appearing when it comes to your work, especially, you know, professionally, but also in your home life as well. So it could also be personal life, how you're being seen, how you're being heard. But there's also something here about maybe wanting to start something new. So I feel like there's a couple of things going on here. You know, you're thinking about future goals. So you could be almost completing one, or you could even be changing something. So some of you could be thinking of career change or doing something new, learning something new, taking a step into something new, starting over with something, or completing something and getting onto something else, or taking it to a different level. But I also feel like there's something here with people and how people see you guys, and how you guys are getting along. I want to say some of you could be even careful with what you're saying to some certain people here, so trusting your intuition with that. And that is not what this is about, but that's what I'm getting. Some of you could be learning from others as well, and that is like really, some of you, so sometimes we go to bed with things that could bother us, but sometimes we can be overstimulated. If we have a wonderful connection with someone and we're learning from them and they're learning from us, you could be like on that high, going to bed at night with this high too, and that can give you a hard time sleeping as well. So there could be different things going on here with this card for you guys, Aquarius. So take what resonates, because everyone's situation is different. You could have more than one situation going on. You can have both. You can take both of those situations. We have King of Cups. So what is the King of Cups about? Yeah, so if you guys are going to bed with stuff on your mind and it's like worrying things, you know, doing things to ground, doing things to clear your mind, journaling, you know, listening to some music or you know, something that feels good, you know, winds you down before you go to sleep. We have Harmony, King of Cups. So this is a card of peace. I feel like you guys are focused on staying in a more peaceful energy and not getting sucked into drama and stuff like that. So This is better situation. We have Libra energy here with the sun. I feel like you guys want to stay in this beautiful place of peace and beauty, and I feel like you guys want to radiate this out to other people, because that sun is standing out to me. So it's like your energy. So I feel like whatever you focus on is like positive goals, helping other people be positive as well, helping other people with knowledge, exchanging knowledge and communication, how you're communicating with others and taking in from them as well. It's like exchanging information. I feel like you guys are all into that. This is what I'm getting with these energies. So you could be meeting people and exchanging, you know, and learning from them, and they're learning from you as well. And there's something about it, adjusting with the times that are changing, because I feel like there's something here, and letting go and taking care of unfinished business for you guys, Aquarius. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? We have stillness. This is a beautiful card, stillness. Yes, reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Reflect on. So when there's stillness, there's this feeling of peace, and it's a place that you can always go back to, and connecting with your heart center. You know, staying in a place of compassion. I mean, you guys care about people and helping people, and staying in that beautiful place, staying in a place of peace, always making that, you know, that choice to stay in that energy, Aquarius, and that beautiful Aquarius energy, creating and healing. So thank you so much for watching. I feel like there's something here with the World card coming for you guys, and trusting your intuition, trusting on how you're feeling and what you're sensing and all that. So thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. Okay, Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Let me shuffle the cards really good for you guys. Let's see what is going on for Pisces, whatever comes in right now. What's coming in for Pisces? We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. There is something here about getting rest when you need it. There's something here about a lot of work. And there's also something here about... Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. This is a lot of work, a lot of responsibilities. This is heavy energy. This is a lot, working hard. Heaviness, it could be thoughts, it could be physical work. And we have the sword, the Four of Swords, which means taking a break with worries. This is putting your swords down, taking a rest, letting something go just for today. Like, just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, you know, I'll be thankful for my blessings. Just for today, I choose peace, like that kind of thing. Resting yourselves for whatever you're going to deal with it tomorrow, you know. And then we have the Eight of Swords, and this is a card of feeling stuck in a situation. So let's clarify these cards. What do we need to know for Pisces? Let's mix these really good for Pisces. One more time. So what is that Ten of Wands about for Pisces? What is this card of overwhelm or overwork or heavy energy concentration? So you could be trying to figure something out here. There could be something you're trying to understand better. So you could be really focusing on this, trying to understand this better, whether it's work or whether it's something else. This could be work or even passion, relationship energies. So there's something here you could be wanting to know more, understand a situation better, and it could be a lot. Maybe this is something where you need a little break in, then come back and revisit it with fresh energy. I feel like you could be thinking about relationships, and for some it could be home life as well, family life, and there's something here about consequences or things happening, why they happen a certain way or whatever, trying to figure this out, or if you're seeing this, this is weighing a lot, so really giving yourself some love. We have a card of protection, the Four of Swords. So what I'm getting with this is like when you let go of something, there could be resentment or anything like that. It's really for yourself. It's really to take care of yourself, not to give that other person a break or anything like that. Anything that's not serving you, anything that could be holding you down, anything that could be too much, or energies that do not serve you. Of course, the things that serve you, you need to think about, hold on to, figure that out and stuff like that. But also to take a break every now and then. Make sure you don't get stuck in a certain emotion or or thought where it's not the energies that are good for you right now. We have the moon and Aries energy in the first house. So this is really about you. You're really focusing on yourselves here, protecting yourself and protecting what you want to bring into your lives, and protecting your goal, what you came here to do, your purpose. And really asking yourself what makes you happy and what do you want to do. Because we got that Aries energy here. We have the Eight of Swords. So what is this about? We have choice and we have patience. There could be a feeling of feeling stuck or something's not going to change. So there's, you have the card of patience and you have card of choice here. So choice, Libra. And then we have patience with Virgo energy. And we have, this is all about making the right choices for you, and making the right choices for you so you don't get stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in, but also knowing that you have choice and things you can, which you guys know this. It's not like you don't know it, because then this also stands out to me. You know, that stuck, there's a stuck energy here, but there's also an energy of some kind of liberation and freedom here. So making the choices that are right for you long term. There's something here about fairness, and I feel like there's something here about love, because the rose stands out to me and the broken heart's like a broken heart stands out to me. So learning from your relationships and making the right decisions moving forward, and knowing that you know, sometimes we think that there may not be a solution, but knowing that there is, that we can cut some cords. I feel like there's some cord cutting. There's some cords that need to be cut, and with you guys, emotional cords, heartstrings, you know, like something could be pulling you from the past or something like that. So there could be some cord cutting here that you can need to do, what's holding you. We have the card of patience, and this is all about learning and expansion and doing things that are healthy for you. Healthy situations, healthy relationships, and healthy situations, work situations, relationships, and these types of things moving forward, making the decisions that are the better decisions for you, or long term, that are healthier situations for you, healthier choices. And it's not just food and things like that. I mean, of course that's important too, but I feel like with this, it's like connections with people and also work situations as well. So let's see what else for Pisces. We have drum, awaken. Yeah, I feel like with this, it's like you are seeing, you're hearing more, you're seeing more. This is why you're concentrating. It's like you could be seeing things about family and life and love. Things could be coming up and you're awakening to things. And this is causing major growth, you know, major growth for you guys. So you could be at a timeline, end of one timeline, beginning of another, here, another lesson, you know. But with this card, I also feel like there's something here about changing your, the energy, shifting, cleansing energy and stuff like that. So drums, the sounds, you know, music, bells, drums, you know, doing something that shifts the vibration, the energy could be so healing for you guys. So doing something with that, even singing, and let me see what else I got with this. There's healing frequency music as well, so you could be drawn to that. I feel like I need to put more cards. So what's coming in for you guys? We have health, better situations for health, right choices, better situations for health, fixing what needs to be fixed with this card, whether it's relationships, choices, food choices, whatever. Wellness, and we have secrets. So secrets. So this is a big card of major transformation. It's death and rebirth. So there could be a lot of stuff here. You have to learn about love and how to love yourselves. There could be major things here. This is like deep stuff that other people may not have access to know about you. So there's a lot that you guys have learned, and you had to get through this. And some of you guys could be feeling like you had to bloom like a little bit later in your lives as well with this energy of this reading. So there could be things that, you know, maybe major lessons that you had to learn before things started to before you feel like you could have grown, you know, or expanded, you know, with your experience, and learned more, made better choices, like, you know, later on in your lives and stuff like that. So yeah, so make better choices, take care of yourselves, and be patient, and change that energy. Like, it's good to do some practices with energy shifting, because that can really make a difference. And you guys will see, you guys will sense that, because you guys are very intuitive and sensitive to that stuff. So we have creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. I mean, I got that. Did I get that with something here? Or am I thinking of another reading? Because I'm at the end of all these readings and I'm getting them all mixed up now. Yeah, so if you stay creative, you know, first of all, that shifts things, you know, and it takes you out of your mind. And when you stay creative, you have more ideas. You create more when you keep creating, you know. And maybe that's what I got with the drum card, you know, with music and singing or something like that. It shifts the energy, and it also leaves you more growth. It makes you, it gives you more ideas for more growth and more creation. Like, it doesn't stop. It keeps you on that creative path. So yeah, stay with your creative side, Pisces. I am sending you love. Give yourselves what you guys need. Take care of yourselves. Make good choices when it comes to people, situations, relationships, situationships. And I wish you well. Thank you so much for watching.